Shit, bitch, fucking ass and blap blap, motherfucker.
You're cordially invited, bitch!
Hey, this is Darkshot 2K7AK Sonic Sky Chaser. I hate it when I had to had to do these stories like this, but I guess this situation kinda forced forced it. I mean, heck, this. I mean, the fact that this actually happened was so crazy. It's so goddamn crazy, and it's so fucked up on so many levels. But as you may know, so in case you haven't know, so in case you didn't know, the two LA police officers were shot in an ambush, in a big ass ambush last night. Two of them, and it wasn't really. And it was really pretty. And apparently they were fighting for their lives. They're heading, and they got went to the hospital. They're like, okay, they'll make it. But then you got stupid ass Black Lives Matter protesters blocking the fucking ambulance entrances for these officers. And they were shouting, and I quote, "I hope you die." And I was like, you know, and listen, listen, I got enough problem. Listen. Policing is always a hard pill, and I'm trying my best not to get angry, but it's kind of hard because it's like, how in the fuck are they? I mean, how in the fuck are what they're doing is figure is a-okay. The fact that they actually was saying this shit made me so fucking angry. I'll read you the story. I'm actually doing my little thing of it. No, I'm alright. Ooh, blat. Alright. I'm grabbing me some items real quick, and I'm going to take a breather. Alright. To shield up, I'll be okay. Alright, let me read you this story right here. This was read by CNN. Yeah, I know, they're fake news, but I gotta read, it's the only article I got. Okay. Two Los Angeles County deputies are out of surgery after ambush shooting in Compton. Two LA County Sheriff Department deputies who were shot and critically injured last night are out of surgery, according to the LACSD spokesperson. The deputies, one male, one female, were ambushed as they sat in their vehicle, police said. Sheriff Alex Villanova said at a press conference Saturday that the shooting in Compton was done in a cowardly fashion, and that both deputies were being treated at St. Francis Medical Center in Linwood. Captain Kent Wicker said the shooting happened around 7 p.m. Wicker said that the suspect approached from behind the deputies' vehicles and walked alongside the passenger side. He acted as if he was going to walk past the car. He raised the pistol and shot multiple times, both hitting deputies, Wicker said. Video of the incident tweeted by LASD appears to show the individuals in dark clothing walking up to the deputy's car, firing a gun into it and running away. Two officers, a 31-year-old mother and a 24-year-old man, were taken to the local hospital and are both still fighting for their lives, LASD said. Both deputies were sworn in 14 months ago, Villanova said. This is just a somber reminder that this is a dangerous job, and actions and words have consequences. Our job does not get any easier because people do not like law enforcement. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. It dismays me at the same time. There's no pretty way to say it. The sheriff deputy announced Sunday afternoon it is offering a $100,000 reward for the information leading to the arrest and conviction of the suspect, who still remains at large. As of Sunday, the metro station in Compton remains an active crime scene, with dozens of law enforcement vehicles and police tape blocking access. Late Sunday morning, a tow truck was seen carrying away the Sheriff's Deputy SUV for the location of the shooting. The hospital where the two deputies are being treated remains under heavy police protection, with multiple police cars positioned near the entrance. U.S. Representative Adam Schiff tweeted he was praying for the two deputies. Yeah, I bet he was. Every day, law enforcement puts themselves at risk to protect our community, he said, tweeted Reed. I hope the perpetrator of this cowardly attack can be quickly brought to justice. Yeah, I want to see how long that's going to last before he switches tune and said that we should defund the police. A reporter and a protester was arrested and charged with resisting arrest outside the hospital. Deputies issued a dispersal order for the unlawful assembly of a group protest, who, according to police, were yelling anti-police statements and blocking the hospital emergency entrance and exit. But a male adult protester refused to cooperate. Yeah, that was the biggest takeaway on the whole situation. The thing is that there were a lot of people who was blocking the entrance for the ambulance to get the officers in, and they were screaming, "We hope you die." During the arrest, a struggle ensues, at which time a female adult ran towards the deputies, ignoring repeated commands to stay back as they struggled with the male and interfered with the arrest. A female adult, who was later identified as a member of the press, did not identify herself as the press, and later admitted she did not have the proper press credentials to the person. Okay. So, yeah. This whole shit. So, yeah, if you want my honest opinion, this whole anti-police shit is doing nothing to bring in the worst out of people. And I'm gonna say this right off the bat. Any motherfucker who actually defends this shit, so that whatever happened to those deputies, I mean, they're out of surgery, but they're still fighting. But if anything happens to the deputies, the blood is going to be on everyone's hands who not only push for this bullshit Marxist movement, but also did not only pull this Marxist movement, but also push this whole anti-police bullshit. Because as far as I'm concerned, this whole shit was fucked up, man. I mean, shoot, bad. I mean, and also everyone say, "Oh, cops, all cops are bad." Yeah, okay. Well, one back you can say, not all cops are bastards. That's just stupid. All because of one accident of white cop, you want to lump all the other cops, some of them who actually do their job for all the right reasons, and lump them up as like, oh, they're the ones who did it. Yeah, yeah. And for what? All because they kill black. They were killing black people. I'm like, motherfucker. I mean, that is so fucking dumb, man. It's like, y'all always want to make everything about fucking race. That shit always gets on my fucking nerves. And also, LeBron James and the NBA, y'all are complicit with this shit. Why I'm bringing this up? Because every one of you celebrities who always want to scream Black Lives Matter and like Black Lives Matter and all that shit, and want to say that all cops are bastards and push this whole dumbass narrative saying that black people are afraid to get out of their house because they're afraid it might get shot. That is the most. Y'all are complicit with that shit. Y'all really are. Y'all really fucking are. Fucking are, because I'm gonna tell you why. Because y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talk about. Y'all nothing but fucking rich ass celebrities who is so detached from normal people, and yet you want to act like, oh, you know politics because you're rich and famous. Y'all don't. Y'all like everyone else, and you act, and I'm so sick and tired of you people always want to act like, oh, like you're better than everybody else. You are not better than everyone else. Like, I mean, I'm not better than everybody else. else, but you don't hear me bitching about it. I never do because it's like I'm pretty sure everybody else is. But this whole, oh, you should listen to me because I'm a celebrity and I know shit, that shit needs to stop. And also, and like I said, LeBron James, you brought this shit up here. You and along with Adam Silver put endorsing this bullshit movement, and and now and now look at this. And now look what's happening now. Cops are. I mean, people are now being afraid of the police. I'm not. When I go out the door, I'm not even afraid of the fucking police. You know what I'm afraid of? Being shot, getting shot by a member of my own skin color because for no fucking apparent reason. But no, you want to push that stupid ass bullshit motive. Like I said, like I said, I think it's time. I think I agree with many people when I say this. I think it's time we should make Black Lives Matter a terrorist organization, a local terrorist organization, because all what they're doing nothing. They are doing nothing for Black lives. This this whole. I mean, heck, if in anyways, all it's doing is putting innocent Black people at fucking risk. I mean, it's so fucking simple that even a blind man could see that shit. Yet these idiots just don't give a shit. All they care about is like, oh, I hate the white man and all that bullshit. Or all cops are bastards and everything. This is gonna get I mean, like I said, if anything happens, like I said, this whole bullshit movement. I'm not. The blood is on every sports, every corporation, fucking every fucking body who believes this shit. But I just. But I just wanted to say this out of it because it's like I feel like this is so stupid how this shit is going where it is right now, and people like LeBron James, who obviously hasn't went to college. Well, makes sense. He got into the goddamn league out of high school, and then he tried to wear glasses like he's like some like a like smart brother, like a super smart brother. I mean, if you not that, but he's not really enough. He's pushing this notion that black we're scared as black people. I ain't scared of shit. That bullshit you're trying to get a doing. Like I said, Adam Silver, you need to get that. You need to get that Black Lives Matter bullshit off the court, and get those stupid ass Twitter approved bullshit social messaging off them jerseys. Burn them jerseys as well because this shit is because you siding with a movement that actually went and said to the deputies who are fighting for their lives, I hope you die. I mean, how? How are y'all gonna say that this is? Like seriously, how y'all try to defend this? I mean, Black Lives Matter has been. There's so many examples of them. There's no way you could defend this organization. Nobody. Like I said, fuck Black Lives Matter, man. Fuck this. I'm sorry. When you started block, I mean, I thought this movie was full of shit. Was full of shit. When you thought these sons of bitches can't go any fucking lower whatsoever, they always find a way. There's always find a way to one up themselves. You know, you know. I'll be so happy when this shit and all this. You want to know something? All this what they're doing. They're not doing this for racial equality. They're not. All they are doing is promoting. All they're doing is promoting more racism and division. You're not bringing people. You're not bringing people to your side with your bullshit. You're not. And honestly, no, keep doing what you gotta do. Keep doing what you always do because I'm pretty sure that this is gonna look bad on on this movie because people ain't gonna side with this movie. And same on the fucking and I'm gonna say the same on the Democratic leaders and Democratic leaders and Democratic leaders and governors and mayors for not nipping this shit in the goddamn butt, for not doing their job to protect their people and nipping this shit in the fucking bud. All, cause seriously, they could have just find a way to put it in to stop this, but they don't because they want to be part of the we're just fighting, we're just dealing with the people. Yet saying while screwing your constituents. But I just had to get this off my chest because I was so angry, man. You wanna know why? You wanna know why I try? You wanna know why I don't want to listen to? I don't want to listen to fucking news. It's because of bullshit like this. Nothing, bullshit like this. I bet people we're gonna get Trump reelected anyway. So all they're doing is just kicking their own ass. It's like that. It's like that one movie. No, Liar Liar, where Tim, where where Jim Carrey was kicking his ass in the bathroom, and a dude walks in and is like, "What are you doing?" And he looked at him and was like, "I'm kicking my ass. Do you mind?" But I would like to hear what you have to say. But seriously though, I really 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 hope those deputies are a-okay a-okay and they make it out of this, cuz it doesn't you know but I just had to get this off. I'll see you in the next video, all right? Catch you later.